Yo, yo, yo. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what y'all think in the comments. Oh man. To think that just listen to the video, because it's like, yo, when guys say, yo, women really do hate us for no reason, they just listen to the video and you'll see.
Put that man on child support even if you know he's not going to pay it. Let me tell you why. When I worked in insurance defense, one of my favorite things to do before we were going to pay out a claim was to check every jurisdiction where that man used to live and see if I could find any outstanding child support orders. And they didn't make it easy. This was years ago, so maybe it's easier now. But back then, I might get put on hold for a long time. I might have to beg for a call back. But when I finally got that information that allowed us to pay out that child support order, a lot of times it was in arrears 15 years, 20 years, but that money is coming, okay? So there's a possibility that you might be in your 60s, your kids might be fully grown, but you could still potentially get that money if that man comes up on anything. So go ahead.
You hear it? This is the opportunistic lifestyle that she's telling y'all to subscribe to. Not the, oh, you can take care of yourself, you can do it yourself. She's telling you to wait until he comes into some money, so they can just take it and give it to you. But mind you, women could come online, say stupid shit like this and garner the most fucking sympathy. I don't get it. It sounds stupid. And when guys say shit like, oh, really understand the person you're having a kid with, you'd be like, no, guys should just be more intentional. It's like, we both have to be intentional, not just the guys. But let's listen to the last of it. I think I gotta find me another video to add to this one, because this one pretty short.
Go through the trouble of getting that child support order and keep your address up.
Older black women give the worst advice, and it's never about the kid. It's never about the well-being of the kid. It's always for financial gain. It's always for self-benefit. If that is not enough right there for you men to stop giving these birds your seed, I don't know.
Yeah, me too, shorty. Me too. Me too. We could go with this one.
I mean, we live in a superficial society. Women only want the men with money.
Yeah, as they should.
Well, thank you.
As they should, huh? And this is how you understand, even with what, it's been 8 seconds. This is how you understand she don't know what the fuck she just said. They always want to sound fucking smart, but the comprehension level is never fucking there. You're talking about as they should. You should just want a guy with money. When you say shit like that, you have to look at both sides. A guy with money is not gonna be told or talked to the way that you're gonna start talking. You're gonna have to sit down and watch your fucking mouth. But it never comes out that way, because y'all think the guy with money is gonna be soft and just take care of you fully. It's not gonna work out that way.
It's about money.
Yeah, it is. That should be the number one thing when you're dating. That should be the first thing that you.
Materialism
one of the
should
things.
be the number one thing.
It's not just materialism. It's that as a woman, we need to know.
It's not just about money, but I do agree that
there's just a lot of
money
BS.
should be the number one thing one of the top things that a woman should look at when she's dating.
It is.
It should be.
Are you saying one of or the most important?
The most important, yes.
I partially disagree, because I think there are, kind of like we mentioned earlier, there are preferences. If you find someone that is interested in a certain characteristic that you have, perfect, great for you. And so we have these assumptions that, oh, all women are superficial. That is not the case. Absolutely.
Majority.
Okay, well,
I don't care about words, I care about actions. The actions say that women are superficial.
maybe what you encountered, that may possibly.
Yeah, see, well, what you're missing, ma'am, what you're missing is how all the women say the same thing. All of them, I don't want no broke man. I don't want no lazy man. Like, all of them saying the same thing. So yes, you may not be among the group that's saying that, but the group is still bigger than just you. So yes, it's majority. But don't listen to me. I think I be lying for some reason. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and tell me what y'all think in the comments. Let's get back to it.
I think there will be a lot of men.
However, can you let me finish?
Yes.
Okay. Historically, if we look at the role of a man and we look at the role of a woman, that is what is proposed societally to us. And Maybe it comes down to security. That is a very, very important thing within a relationship, within a community, within a society. Security is important. At the end of the day, you need money to put food on the table. Whether you're by yourself, whether you're in a relationship, whether you have kids, right? Is that a concern?
My thing is, if you're dating someone strictly for money, I don't want to hear you getting angry about him sleeping around or him doing whatever.
The men with no money do the same thing.
Yeah, exactly. It's a species topic we're talking about. That's
The men with no do that.
and more time.
But do the men with no money really have the option to sleep around with a lot of women?
Yes.
Yes. We
They
see it all the
do,
time.
because it's a lot of women who have less money than the no money. And if you are a man who has no money, but you're with a woman who has money, you have money, because that's how women are.
That also goes back into validation. With you guys saying that's a bad man if he doesn't have X, Y, Z, then you also need to look at why does a man need to be emasculated for not being where he wants to be.
And if you're a wealthy man and you want other women, get into a polygamous relationship. You do not have to cheat.
But it's kind of like common sense in modern times that men at the top 10% that most women want are generally like that.
And yeah, they do tell you that you're not going to be the only one. And then women get pig-headed and think they could just fuck up the other person's relationship with you and all that. It's like, when they say women are children, they fucking mean it. I fucking mean it. Because it's like you can't have one without the other, bro. And I don't even have that type of money. And then they'll be like, oh, the dudes with no money don't got no time. I don't know. Well, the dudes with no money has time. I don't know what type of dudes y'all be talking to. But the dudes with no money that be around is like, yo, we don't got no time for chicks. We got time for that money. But that's just me. I can't say for everybody. I'm not a block hugger person that's going to be outside trying to make some money. No, I'm going to come here, do my content, go to other places, do content, you know, try to generate it in other ways to pay for it to pay for itself. And all I have is time. So why waste that time chasing skirts? No, I'm good. I'm good. The skirts will come when they need to, I guess.
Options. And they're not going to settle for just one woman.
So why portray as if you want one woman?
I don't think they
portray.
do.
Who said they portray if they want one
It's
woman?
not a secret.
Most men go to that level just so they can get the amount of women.
It's a complete double standard, but I think it is the reality that I think men want the idea of this woman is only having sex with me because men...
Territorial.
Yeah,
Dominant.
exactly. Yeah, again, this is a double standard, not excusing this, but you know, the amount of men who are obsessed with a woman being a virgin, but also wanting them to be this like sexual dominatrix as well, complete idiocy. But yeah, I think unfortunately, men would rather know that their women are only sleeping with them, but then they are happy to give it out wherever.
I disagree. I think men just want, obviously they want their women to only be sexual with them, not with other men. And I don't think that's stupid or idiotic in any way.
Well, I just think it's a double standard because if we expect ourselves to be able to put it out anywhere, then I think it would be fair.
There's a
It
reason
depends
why.
on the person, depends the kind of guy you're talking about.
There's a reason why
Same
women
about
can
women.
get pregnant by one man every 9 months, but a man can get multiple women pregnant.
Oh,
all
of
at
course,
once.
yeah. Evolution-wise, yeah, we want to throw it everywhere we can.
Now, I see what you're saying, buddy, and you're not wrong. But the only thing I can critique is not that we want to throw it everywhere. It's more the like being fruitful. It's like there's a whole bunch of beautiful women. Yes, we have to be more sexually controlled because at the end of the day, we can feel like what we feel towards this woman is sexual tension, and the whole time we just like them. That's why I think we're disconnecting at, because some women are just beautiful, and some of them is like they're so beautiful that we want access to them, but some of them are just beautiful enough for us to feel like we want access, and then when we get it, it's like, it wasn't really worth it. I don't know about you. It has happened to me a couple times. No, I really didn't like it that much, but I did it. But that's the difference. But I'm gonna leave it right there. Y'all don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what y'all think in the comments. I'm out.